You have been carrying something that was never meant to travel this far with you. The hurt, the betrayal, the loss, the conversation that changed everything, the person who should have known better, the version of your life that did not turn out the way you planned. You have been carrying it in your body, in your sleep, in the way you guard yourself now in rooms that are perfectly safe, and it is exhausting. Today we put it down, not because it was not real, because you deserve peace more than you deserve to be right about how much it hurts. Say every word like someone who is finally ready to choose peace over pain. I release the pain, not because it was not real, but because I am no longer willing to let it be the loudest thing in my life. My peace is more valuable than the story of what hurt me, and I choose my peace. I reclaim every part of my inner life that pain has been occupying without permission. Releasing what hurt me is not weakness. It is the most powerful act of self-preservation I have ever committed to. I am allowed to heal. I am allowed to move forward. I am allowed to have peace while the story is still unresolved. I stop rehearsing the wound and I start rehearsing the recovery. My peace is not contingent on anyone's apology, explanation, or acknowledgement of what they did. I release resentment because it was never protecting me, it was only costing me. I reclaim my peace as a foundation of my life, not a luxury for good seasons, but a constant I protect in all seasons. The pain was real, the impact was real, and my healing is just as real. I choose to live from the healing side. I let go of what happened without letting go of what I learned from it. I stopped carrying what I was never designed to carry this far into my future. My peace does not require the people who hurt me to change. It only requires my decision to stop giving them power. I reclaim the mental space that grief, anger, and unprocessed pain have been occupying, and I fill it with purpose. I forgive, not for their sake, but because my freedom is more important than my right to stay angry. I release the version of my story that ends with the pain, and I write the version that ends with the peace. I am not what happened to me. I am what I chose to do after it happened. Peace is available to me right now, not when the situation is resolved, not when they apologize, but right now. I reclaim my mornings, my sleep, my focus, and my joy, all the things pain borrowed without asking. I stop waiting to feel ready to release it, and I release it by act of will, in faith, right now. I am healing, and I give myself full permission to be somewhere in the middle of that process. My peace is worth fighting for, and releasing what hurt me is the fight I am choosing today. I reclaim my narrative. The pain is part of the story, but it is not the conclusion. I release what I cannot change, and I pour my energy into what I still can. I am more than the sum of my wounds, and today I live from the more rather than the wounds. Peace is not the absence of pain, it is the presence of something stronger than the pain, and I choose to inhabit it. I reclaim my right to be happy, to be present, and to be fully alive without the weight of what happened following me. I release every version of the story where I stay broken, and I write the version where I am whole. My healing is not betrayal. My peace is not denial. My moving forward is not forgetting. It is choosing life. I release the pain. I reclaim my peace. Starting now, completely and without looking back. I manifest a peace so deep and so settled that no memory, no trigger, and no reminder has the power to uproot it. I manifest the complete healing of every wound that has been quietly running my life from the background. I manifest freedom, the specific, unmistakable freedom that only comes when something heavy is finally laid down. I manifest that the peace I reclaim today becomes the foundation everything else is built on from here. I manifest that the grief I have been carrying finds its rightful end, and I find my rightful rest. I manifest that forgiveness flows out of me, not forced, not performed, but genuinely released. I manifest a mind cleared of the noise that pain creates, sharp, still, and fully present. I manifest that the space pain occupied is now filled with purpose, with creativity, with love, and with joy. I manifest mornings that begin in peace, not in the residue of what I have not yet released. I manifest that my body releases the tension it has been holding on behalf of every unprocessed hurt. I manifest the healing of every relationship that pain distorted, restored where it is meant to be, released where it is not. I manifest the ability to remember what happened without being reactivated by it. I manifest that the story I tell about what I went through shifts from victim to survivor, from broken to refined. I manifest that what tried to take me out becomes the thing that made me unbreakable. I manifest peace in my sleep, rest so deep that even my unconscious mind is healing. I manifest that reclaiming my peace produces a visible, undeniable change in how I show up in every room. I manifest the courage to grieve fully, to feel it, to process it, and then to release it completely. I manifest that the pain that once defined my days becomes a footnote in a much larger story. I manifest healing that is real, lasting, and not dependent on the people who caused the wound. I manifest that I attract people into my life who add to my peace rather than threatening it. I manifest the closure I was never given, not because they provided it, but because I chose to grant it to myself. I manifest that moving forward feels lighter than I expected, that releasing was easier than holding on. I manifest a life so full of peace that there is simply no room left for what tried to destroy it. I manifest that my healed version becomes a testimony that gives someone else permission to heal too. I manifest that the things I released today never find their way back because I have closed the door. I manifest that my peace becomes one of the most powerful and most recognizable things about me. I manifest that healing is not a long, slow road, but an active, daily, accelerating journey I am already on. I manifest that the years the pain consumed are restored, not as lost time, but as preparation for what is ahead. I manifest complete wholeness, not the absence of a past, but the presence of a healed and fully alive future. I manifest peace, total, permanent, and completely mine. Releasing the pain does not mean it did not happen. It does not mean it did not matter. It means you have decided that your future deserves more of your energy than your past does. That is not betrayal. That is wisdom. You just spoke peace over the loudest parts of your pain. Now walk into the rest of your day carrying that. Not the weight, the peace. It is yours. It has always been yours. You just reclaimed it. Subscribe and reclaim your peace every single morning. Like this video and pass this piece to someone who is carrying too much today. Comment, I release the pain. I reclaim my peace. It is mine. Receive it one more time. Share with someone you know is hurting in silence. They need to know they are allowed to heal. This is your peace session. The pain was real. The healing is realer. Go live in the healing.